Hello and welcome back to PMFX. Ford, how was your Memorial Day break?
It was pretty good. How was yours?
I'd say it was pretty inspiring.
Oh, inspiring. Well, speaking of that, the FHC Inspires event is tonight at the Fine Arts Center. It features 20 speakers who will make you laugh, cry, think, and question. If you like TED Talks, you'll certainly like this event. Please come out and support your peers. Admission is free.
And speaking of FHC Inspires, we have some Inspires guests. So what should people expect to see tonight?
You're going to see 20 different sophomores, each with their own inspirational and personal stories.
Nice.
All right, and what goes into putting on FHC Inspires?
We've had a few practices, and we're going to be at the Fine Arts Center all afternoon tonight to run through the show and get ready.
And then what makes this event special?
Each TED Talk is about a unique topic that's important to a certain person, and it's a lot of fun to learn about.
All right, well, make sure you go out to Inspires. But Ford, did you know that the school's evaluating if they want to stick with Canvas or go with something else?
Yeah, I did. I actually made that story. As you guys know, we've been using Canvas for quite some time, but that could be changing in the near future. Let's see what students and staff think about these possible changes.
Any curricular tool that we use or platform that we use has, lay of lifespans, right, or contracts. And so anytime in this district that the contract of something is out, we evaluate.
I've heard a little bit about it through the grapevine, but I think it would be a nice change.
I did know that. I think it's awesome.
A pretty lit platform, helps us grind out that schoolwork, so shout out Canvas.
Canvas is a very interesting platform. It has a lot of ways to connect and find assignments easier.
So I'm actually the instructional tech person in the building, and I was one of the first people to switch to Canvas and did a lot of online training and kind of just taught myself how to use it. And I will tell you, it was a tough learning curve at first.
Honestly, it's a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Canvas. When we started, it felt like a big learning curve to learn how to use it, but I've really found it to be a good resource for students, almost like a website. So there's a lot of great features on it.
There is a potential we could end up switching to Google Classroom, but they are still trying to get some more data and give some more feedback as far as are we going to make the switch or not.
Current contract with Canvas is coming up, and so what that means is that it's an opportunity for us to take a deeper look, talk with the students, talk with the families, talk with the teachers to determine if sticking with Canvas or maybe shifting over to Google Classroom might be more beneficial for the instructional learning going on in the building.
Now that we know more about the possible changes, do you want to see Canvas stay or should it leave? Welcome back. We have some quick announcements for you guys.
The varsity sideline cheer team will have open tryouts tomorrow, May 28th, and Thursday, May 29th from 5:30 to 7:30. Meet in the auxiliary gym. Reminder, you must have all your paperwork filled out on final forms to participate.
And then we have some sports tonight. JV baseball is a doubleheader at Kenwood Hills at 4.
Varsity baseball hosts East Kentwood starting at 4:15.
Varsity softball has districts at Caledonia tonight at 4:15. Good luck to them.
Boys varsity lacrosse plays Northern at FHN in the regional final tonight at 6 o'clock.
Girls varsity soccer plays EGR at East tonight in the district semifinals at 5. The game will be played at Lowell.
And speaking of that, we have some soccer guests. So tonight is a big game. How's the team feeling about it?
We've been practicing over the long weekend. We've had a lot of good practices in a row, and we're just feeling really good about it.
Alrighty, and then you guys tied EGR in the first game and fell short in the second. So how are we feeling tonight, and what's the strategy?
We're feeling really good tonight. It's really hard to beat a team 3 times or tie them. So we're feeling pretty good. We're going to come out with a lot of energy, score early, and lock them down on defense.
All right, and then why do you think students should come out and support you guys?
It's win or go home, so we need all the support we can get.
Alrighty, and as a real quick reminder, when and where is the game?
Our game is at 5 at Lowell.
All right, you heard it here first, and make sure you go out and support all the athletic events. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow.